Okay, so hi, I love you. This video is for anybody who really cares, maybe my family. Um, just kind of want to define what this is all about. And I make a lot of videos, and I actually post them on YouTube. And I don't necessarily make them public. A lot of them I just keep private. And it's kind of a dear diary. It's kind of a documentation of my life. It's kind of a who am I? What am I about? For me and for you, maybe someday. And I want to tell my family and people who really care about me, um, people who know me, that if you ever really wanted to know me, if you wanted to know the deeper things, the thing, what I really think, then you'd have to ask me. I could give you my login information and you could see all my videos. And if that never happens, so be it. But if any of you wanted to know who I really am, what I really think, and how I really feel, um, I've got like 5 different devices that I'm logged into YouTube on. If I would ever kick the bucket, you could go onto any of them and you could see all my videos because you'd be logged in as me. Or you could ask me for my login information while I'm alive, and then you would know before I'm dead how I really feel, who I am, what my life is about, what I'm going through, what I'm thinking. Um, so I just wanted to define that. What this channel is about me. It really is. It's it's my own, I don't know, my own selfish narcissistic way of communicating with the world because I have no one to communicate to. In my world, no one knows or has much concern. Let's just put it that way. Nobody really cares what's going on in my world, in my head, in my heart, in my mind, who I am, what I'm about, what hurts me, what helps me, what makes me sick, what makes me happy, what makes me sad. So, I mean, doesn't it seem normal to it seems normal to me to want someone in your world that cares about you, that knows you, and I don't have that really. And so I just make it up. I just talk to myself and I make videos. And so there it is. That's the truth of me. And hopefully someday there will be some interesting things to put on this channel, but right now there's not much interesting going on. I'm broke. I'm poor. My life is a mess. I'm disorganized in every way. And I'm sad. I'm lonely. I'm hurt. I'm angry. I put on a happy face as best as I can. But in reality, what I really want to do, and I think that'll help a lot, but there's a long ways to go to get there, you know, is to get everything out of my um, world that isn't helping me, that isn't what I need, and narrow it down to what I need. And that's a long route to get there because I've got a ton of stuff, and I've got a ton of issues, and I need to take care of all of it. And it's all a big undertaking. I want to clear out this house completely, get myself into a reliable little RV, mini RV, and just go be me. Just be me. Just do me. Visit who I want to visit when I want to visit, go where I want to go when I want to go. Deal with the problems as they come. The joys, the sorrows, the struggles. But freedom is has always been my number one thing. And, maybe, well, not even just maybe, I know that, there's a rebelliousness in that. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what I can do, what I can't do. Freedom is everything to me. And that's, maybe that's not good. We had that song Free Bird. I think that destroyed our society. People just lacking commitment. But heart issues. Heart issues. Because you can have freedom with commitment. And that's the panacea of what's perfect and ideal, you know? But if you can't have that, if you have to choose between the two, I want the freedom. I want to leave all this crap behind and just fly. So that's what this channel is about. That's what I'm about. That's who I am. And, if you're not flying and you're just sitting in a cage and you're not happy and there's no comfort and there's nothing rewarding, then go find something rewarding. You know, go find something rewarding. Find something that feels right and that helps you be who you want to be, who you need to be truly yourself. And that's what I need to do. So that's the public persona. That's what I'm willing to say out loud. That's what I need. And I will accomplish what I set out to do. I said I was going to own a house free and clear by the time I was 50. By 55. And at 50, I guess, let me see, at 52, I had over $100,000 in debt in a house that I just couldn't ever make that work. And so I walked away from that, and I accomplished by 55 having a house fully paid off by 55. And that made me proud and happy that I set a goal and I accomplished it. When I bought that big house, I said I was going to be, how would you say that, self-sustaining, that it was going to be taking care of itself. I bought a big property. I should have been able to make money for me in the profiting range, and it didn't happen. But I gave it 10 years. I said 10 years, and I walked away from it to the date 10 years later because it wasn't working. But we spent a great 10 years. I raised my boys in a wonderful place, and I think that they had a happy childhood. And then I brought them to the city so that we could be around family, for one thing, and they could find work. There was no work there. And, then a few years later, they left home, and I was alone in this house, and I don't like it. I don't like being alone, and I don't like being in this house. So hopefully, I will be able to get it cleaned out so that I can rent it, get it fixed up a little so that it'll be rentable, and increase my income. But for right now, I'm poor and I'm miserable. And it's time to change some things. So this is my video that says basically what this is all about. And I guess I would love it if somebody cared. Maybe someday somebody will care. If they don't care right now, maybe someday they will. And I love you all. I really do. And I just want to be able to be happy so that I can share something good with you and not my misery. I don't want to share my misery with people. I want to share my joy. So I've got to find it. I normally have joy on the inside. And I'm not really finding that so much lately. And I need to find that so that I can share it. Okay. Love you. Bye.